Hi everybody, it's the RetroYuuki once again, giving you guys a little bit of a different video for those of you who followed my Mudae bot tutorials today. Today we'll be talking about what I think needs to be added to the game to make it more interesting and attract more players. But first, a little bit about this channel. I do tutorials on Discord bot. I also do gaming on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, live gaming between 5:15 and 9:15 at night Pacific time. So if you guys are interested in gaming and Discord bots like this one, make sure you guys toss a subscription, a like, and all that cool stuff as well. So for today, we're going to take a look at some ideas that I think needs to be added for the Mudae game to make it more attractive and more interesting when gameplay. So let's first talk about idea number one. By the way, all these ideas I'm about to present to you are my opinion, and feel free to disagree in the comments below, because I know there are plenty of ideas out there, but these are my 5 for you guys I think might make it work. Okay? So the first idea is going to be more languages. So if you notice that the Mudae bot has 5 different languages that it supports, let me show you guys right now. And they support the following: English, French, Portuguese, Brazilian, Spanish, and German. So while they support more languages, I think more languages will be beneficial for those of you in other countries. For example, let's say if they added 2 more, like Chinese and Tagalog. So for those of you who are new, Tagalog is the language of the Philippines, and myself, I am Filipino American by well trade, if you will, but that's a thing I think they should add, because let's say for example, a Mudae bot player is from the Philippines. They don't know English. Let's just say for example, they only know the native language Tagalog. So I think if the Mudae bot adds this particular language, they would benefit the Filipino. Same thing with English. They added English, they added Spanish, they added French, and they added German, and they added Portuguese, Brazilian. So I think more languages will be beneficial for the Mudae bot. Number 2, the second the second one that needs to be added is going to be more Patreon or membership benefits. So if you guys are not aware, my server, my big one, my main server for the content with the Mudae bot is a premium server at this moment. Okay. However, I think there needs to be more benefits. So if you guys are not aware, the benefits that you get for being a Patreon member of Mudae, you get different premium commands like copying your harem from one server to another and copying your kakera from one server to another, which I still have to do a tutorial on for you guys. That's one of the benefits, or I should say 2. The other one is you get to change some settings with the Mudae bot itself. Like for example, without premium, you only get to roll, I believe, 8 to 10 times per hour. Where in some cases in my server, you get to roll 18 plus per hour, including any benefits that you earn from the game, like Kakera loot or Kakera Tower. So, but I still think there needs to be more benefits than just the commands and the premium status. So here's what I think they can add. Okay, here's what I think they can add. They can add Kakera bonuses to those of you who have a premium server. Like all members in that premium server get Kakera bonuses. So let's just say, for example, if a server is premium and you get Kakera bonuses, you're going to get more of a bonus. Like let's just say 10% per Kakera reaction, or 10% per Kakera loot, or something in that matter. Okay, so that's what I think needs to be added. Also, let's say that you are a premium member and you get discounts. on different parts of the game. For example, the Kakera Tower, which we're going to get into in a moment. Because in the Kakera Tower portion, take a look at these prices, guys. Especially for the Kakera. Oh my goodness! Look at how much you have to spend in Kakera, that is, not dollars, to get some of these perks. So if you guys remember in my Kakera Tower tutorial, the perk is 5,000 plus X. So let's say you want to build 2 levels, then it's going to be 5,000 plus 5,000 more. So a total of 10,000, for example. Okay, that's already a lot to grind for the Mudae bot game itself. You still have to do this. You still have to do the game itself, and you have to do Kakera loots in some way or shape or form, and you still have to buy the badges required for Kakera loots anyway. So I think more of a benefit factor for the premium, for the Patreon supporters, especially myself. I am a Patreon supporter of Mudae because I have the premium status on the Discord. Okay, number 3 goes into the money portion of the bot, if you will. So number 3, I think what needs to be added, guys, is a monetization system, or option, I should say, more than option. So the reason why I say this is because the Kakera system is a grind by itself. You get X Kakera for reacting to a Kakera stone on a character that has already been claimed by somebody else in the same server. Okay, you only get X plus X, meaning base Kakera plus any bonuses that you earn from Kakera loots, Kakera Tower, etc. And while that's fun and all, I'm gonna tell you guys, the grind is going to be it's real. It's a real grind there, especially if you don't play a lot. It's a big grind. So here's what I think needs to be added for the Kakera system and the monetization. Let's say there is this little theory here, or little prediction, if you will, like a little hypothetical. Let's say that you want to purchase Kakera instead of just grinding for it, like a mobile game, like those mobile games. So you get gems for $1.99. You get 10,000 gems. I'm just making up numbers. So 10,000 gems for $1. Let's just say, for example, or 2,000 gems for, I don't know, 2 cents. I'm just making up numbers, but you get my point. So purchase Kakera, let's just say 99 cents for 1,000. Let's say $5 for 5,000, and so more, and so on. The Kakera loots can also benefit from a Kakera, like a little system here, because you get Kakera loots only if you can get up to you can only get up to more rows than you can get, right? So I would say 99 cents, 1 bonus row. $5 you can get 5 bonus rows, and let's say $10 you get 10 bonus rows on top of any rows that you earned through Kakera loots. That's another one that you can try out. And let's say Kakera Tower has a little monetization system. Let's say that you want to add 1 level to your Kakera Tower, but it costs 5,000 Kakera. Instead of paying 5,000 Kakera, you go $1. You go up a level. You get to get a perk level for your Kakera Tower, and I think it was going to be beneficial because remember the Karuta bot has something very similar to what I said with their version of gems. So 99 cents is $1 or 1,000 gems, I think, over there in Karuta. So I think it's going to be beneficial for Mudae because you're going to be able to number 1, support the bot. Number 2, get perks. Number 3, support the bot itself. So I think that's what's going to be beneficial for the monetization. I have 2 bonus items for you guys to think about in terms of like what makes the game better. The first bonus is going to be is going to be the main server events. If you guys are not aware, the main server actually has events hosted by the bot. And let me show you guys that right now. And the way these work, I think it's every 2 months. So the reason one, they have a event where if you follow and retreat the street to try to win a premium 2 server and premium 2. So if you guys retweeted the tweet and you won, instead of paying $5 per month for a premium server, you got it for free for I believe a month and server premium too. Okay, so they do these about, let's say, once every 2 months. The reason why I'm gonna put this as an idea though is because I think they can benefit from more than one event every 2 months. I think they should go one event per month. And the reason why is because it's going to get more engagement when it comes to new players. By the way, one other bonus one I'm going to talk about has to do with another thing that I don't usually talk about much when it comes to the Mudae bot, but I'm going to talk about it here. Okay, so I really think you should do more events, one per month. I think that's a good trade-off. And finally, the second bonus I have for you guys is free claim. So I don't talk about this command a lot, and the reason why is because there's no need to, except for this moment. Here's why. I believe it was a few years ago when I started to talking about the Mudae bot and starting with the tutorials and stuff. There was one time I mentioned $ free claim or $FC. What does this mean? So what is a free claim? So back then, I believe you get one free claim per game or one free claim per month or something in that area. You run $free claim and you're going to redeem a free claim. What this does is, let's say that you claim somebody normally with every 3 hours or every hour, depending on your server, but you see another character that you like right away. You use $free claim. If you get that free claim redeemed, you can react to another heart and get that character too. So basically, it's a 2-for-1 special if you have a free claim involved. The only thing is, once you run out of free claims, you cannot free claim again unless you can get another one. Now, the reason why this is going to be beneficial if they can get another free claim is because new players get to claim again. But there's a catch. Here's how I think it should be implemented. Through the use of an event. There was one time they did an event for free claims. And I think it was only because it was Mudae's 1 year anniversary. So if you use a certain command on that day, you actually get a free claim. And you get to use it right on that day, or you can use it at any time. So that was a thing back in the day. Let me see if they have, I want to see that sample to see if they still have the sample free claim. Here we go. Let me just make sure if they have it here. Because there was one time they got a free claim event. But that was like long time ago, folks. Let's see. They did a free claim event way back in the day. They don't do it anymore, I don't think. But back then, it was a thing. And they do Kakera events too as well. So let's see if we can get one here. Actually, let me see if, here we go. Alright, I don't think I can find it anymore, but way back, they did an event where if you write a certain event, a command, you get one free claim for that particular event, and that's it. You don't get another one. Now, if you guys remember back in my monetization idea, I think if you can buy, let's say, one free claim, if you can purchase, let's say, 50,000 Kakera for $50. Throw in a free claim for that particular purchase. Or let's say two free claims at $100 for 100,000 Kakera. Okay, I really think monetization feature could be a benefit for the Mudae bot, especially nowadays with mobile games getting monetization feature like that one. Okay, so that's what I think of the top 5 things that should be added. I added that bonus too because I think those two should be added as well. But let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you guys think should be added to the Mudae bot game to make it more fun and make it more interesting? I love the Mudae bot. It's the reason why my channel has 600 plus subscribers right now, other than gaming material. This is the bot that started the channel. And seriously, I want to say thank you to you guys for making this happen. We're on our way to 1,000, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed what you saw or enjoyed what you heard. Make sure you guys toss a like, make sure you toss a subscription, and make sure you guys enjoy some gaming content later tonight. So enjoy, everybody, and thanks for watching, y'all.